Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially made it to Connecticut. That was a super long morning. We left the house at like 4 a.m. I got home from the track at like midnight, only got a couple hours of sleep, and we come to the East Coast. Man, every time I go to a Grid Life, which I haven't been filming any of the Grid Lives, I'm very sorry, but we're filming one this weekend, but we have a very special surprise coming for you guys in the next like minute or so. But every race we've been going to on the East Coast this year, we've been chasing rain. There's crazy lightning happening in front of me, and we don't really get lightning where I'm from, so it's always crazy to see that. Yo, this rain doesn't look crazy on camera, but in person, it is so thick, it's actually hard to see out of this. Oh my God. And our first stop this trip is to see one of my good friends, Mr. Tommy. And boy, is there a lot of cool stuff here today that I'm excited to check out. Now, fun fact for all you who do not remember, this is actually the birthplace of my R34 GTR Midnight Purple 2. We built the whole entire car here, and as normal, Tommy just has a wild amount of customer cars that are sitting on here. And this thing, I know there's probably a great amount of you guys who would really appreciate what we're looking at here. I don't know what it is, but it is cool looking. But I figured if I walked by and that was in the background, you'd be like, TJ, you didn't check out that chop truck. I don't even know what you would call it, to be completely honest with you, but it looks cool. Where's this bald guy? You acting like you're working in here? Are you acting like you're working in here? Okay, so I'm here to buy a car. Are you gonna show me what's in inventory?
Let me see your pockets. Turn them inside out.
Pockets are heavy. Okay, this is a car I'm so excited to see. I'll be the first to admit this. I hate 996s. But I feel like a bandwagon because they're starting to get popularity. So here's the thing, I like yours.
It's the same car as a 997. When I say
I don't know about that.
When I say that, all the rear interior fits, headliner fits,
Tommy's
all the suspension.
So sick.
This car was a C4S, used to be all-wheel drive. We deleted that, put GT3 knuckles and brakes on, and I accidentally bought center lock wheels.
I was gonna say, I don't remember the center lock.
I put 997.2 center lock hubs on.
No way.
And I got rid of the 88s. I've lightened the car by like 300 pounds.
Dude.
GT3 car bucket.
Oh my God. Wow, it's beautiful.
Cool.
Is this OEM?
No.
I was gonna be like, damn.
DB carbon.
Okay.
And it's actually like failing, and it has a lifetime warranty. I just haven't hit them up. This is 997, this door sill. The cage is interchangeable, the headliner's interchangeable.
I saw the liner in the back. This thing is clean, Tommy.
Yeah, it's got 100,000 miles.
So it's a C4S.
But it's been rear-wheel drive converted with all GT3 stuff.
Okay.
I have a crash GT3.
Yeah. You even got the tack. The only other 996 that like I've been familiar with is my buddy Oscar's. He's like rebuilding it. It's, I don't want to call it a piece, but it's rough.
Yeah, they're usually pretty rough.
And this looks immaculate, which a lot of your, I mean, this is kind of like your style of build. Yeah. It looks insane.
This car is fun. So like, you're gonna have a blast.
Tommy is giving me the keys to this thing all weekend. He's trying to make a sale on me, and it just might work. It's beautiful.
I think you'll enjoy it, but wait, there's one good part. I want you to hear it.
Oh, damn.
Those are stock mufflers.
What?
So it has
stock header?
It has headers. They built like a baffled car, so like an exhaust for the car.
Yeah.
I bought a C4S for the pedals. I bought a whole car for the pedals, sold the car, but it had a button for the exhaust. So I took the mufflers, put them on with the headers that I'd already had when I bought it, and it sounds so good.
What do you call this
So that's only C4S. It's like a 993 throwback.
It looks awesome though.
Considering painting it when I do. So what they did with this, they tried to make like a turbo look. That was the C4S. It was everything of a turbo without the turbos. But since it's NA and I've made it like a GT3, I want to put like a GT3, like an NA bumper.
Yeah.
And then I kind of want to paint that so it, because that is very C4S.
Yeah.
Like this is only specific.
I love that though.
It's cool.
Like, and then what rear bumper is this?
Turbo.
Okay, it looks like a turbo, or like, it reminds me of the GT2 997 rear bumper. The center locks, the advans.
GT3 brakes all around.
Dude.
And it's got AO52s. And I just got it aligned for you.
Goes hard. Quick break from today's video. I want to put you guys on to something that can make your money work harder for you. And it's the Current banking app. And honestly, it's a game changer. With Current, once you qualify, you can access a paycheck advance of up to $750 right when you need it. They've also got a fee-free overdraft up to $200
$100 with no extra charge. Plus, with direct deposit, you can get paid up to 2 days faster than usual. And if you're looking to build your credit, they've got the Bill Card. It's a secured Visa card that helps you build credit safely. And on average, people have seen their credit scores go up to over 80 points in just 6 months. And they also give you a 4% bonus on your savings. They also have 24/7 live support and access to over 40,000 fee-free ATMs. So don't wait and get current today. You guys can go over to www.current/TJ Hunt and use code TJHunt50. That'll give you $50 and their unlock tools, which is paycheck advance, credit building, and more. Terms and conditions apply. See current.com/legal_disclaimers for more details. Thank you, Current, for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back to it.
We had the 34 built here, and you guys are like dipping into Porsches.
I'm just fucking with them. Like, I drive the Cayenne, which is my favorite vehicle.
Probably one of my favorites as well.
It's so good.
Probably one of my favorites as well.
Adam and I were going a little faster than the speed limit, and I had to like lift so I didn't go through his 992.
I heard about that. I think I called you.
Yeah, Grant
you
was there.
I try to get Sabrina to sell the Urus every other day for this.
They're so good.
I love this car.
Have you seen it in person?
It doesn't have houndstooth. Yep.
Carbon roof, carbon diffusers.
Hard to beat, man.
It's got a new dash in it. The leather was like lifting, so they gave me a new dash.
Sabrina's dash is torched.
In the Urus.
It's like lifting and bubbling.
I think you're gonna have a lot of fun.
I think I'm gonna absolutely love this thing.
It's a little lighter than like your 997.2 now.
I'm curious to see how it feels chassis to chassis compared to the 997.
They're like,
because that's what everybody says. They're like the same bones. It's just like a refreshed kind of interior and exterior, but a lot of the suspension comes.
So Toyota designed this interior in this car. Porsche was like not doing so hot.
Yeah.
Toyota designed
so
it. So it's got like a.
Which makes sense as to why there's such a crazy difference of
basic.
6 to 7. But I mean, like, it's wildly different than a 7.
Yeah. It's got nitrons.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you allow me to drive?
Yeah, take it on lower. Do your thing.
Is your 34 here?
Yeah. You want to see it?
I do want to see it. I hate to out myself, but I feel like a lot of like my influence on a lot of stuff that I like comes from Tommy just barking down my ear. And then all the stuff that he ends up really liking, I'm like, yeah, you're right, that is really cool. Because that's how my 34 build was.
Yeah, like,
I had my own direction, and I started talking with you, and you like, not convinced me, but you were like,
there's like things you can do that can make any car like cool.
Yeah.
Right? Like my 350Z, everyone hates 350Zs. They love my 350Z.
It's the cleanest 350Z I've ever seen.
And like 996s, everyone loves my 996. You know, and it's just, it's timeless. The shit you do, if you do it clean, you can, any car can be cool. You know, at the end of the day.
Tommy had a 32, a 33, multiple different ones. And you were always like, not a 34 hater.
Look who it is.
Just for running into everybody. What are you here for?
Huh? What are you boot camp?
That thing.
Oh,
we're back at boot
camp. I restored that and then Trevor bought it. No engine.
I brought an engine and then it was bad and then we fully rebuilt it in the machine shop. So it's like, we thought we were gonna put it in the first day and then it turned into like pistons, rods out, overnighting pistons, camshafts.
Well, yesterday that all went down.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday. I feel like every time I come here, we're doing a build, everything just like time warps. You forget how fast everything goes. But you had a 32, a 33, and you were like, nah, I don't want a 34. Nah, I don't want a 34. You always told me that. And I was like, Tommy, you gotta get one.
I went to Japan in January and saw this and it like, it's so good.
Just drop box. Just drop box. This thing is so cool. I love this car. You don't really see 34s in black.
And everyone, you know, T's, LMG D4s, I had to do this.
I know, I respect that you did CEs. You didn't
like
do the same look.
Obviously, my 33 has a T's, but...
Is this...
That's Kane's.
That is Kane's car.
Tommy last week, he told me he was looking at a 35.
I was looking.
That's crazy.
I want a car you can like drive in the snow and shit.
Oh, like that Cayenne Turbo out there?
Yeah. Nice beater, you know?
I want like a beater.
Dude, the 35 prices have gone up.
I know, they dipped and they went up.
They dipped heavy and now they're
if I get a decent one for 60, it'd be my new daily. Because
I feel
I'd love to like open the door into somebody's Subaru and not give a fuck. You know?
I feel that. Andrew's here, he's over there, a big Skyline owner. And then Freddie's here, and we were with him literally 2 weeks ago, and I was just telling him about us testing last night, so it's cool to see you. The car was amazing. This is all new. I haven't seen, my 34 was sitting here for a long time.
For a while, yeah. So
this is wild.
We open a whole machine shop, like, it's cool, we have a display for you. So this is like a stock head, and this is like one of our heads. So we've got porting in the chamber, porting the exhaust. The biggest thing you can tell is, see this bump from this?
Yeah.
We just like removed it.
It's completely
so
gone.
it just helps.
Dude, that's
Get rid of the quench pad. So this is like your quench pad here. That's gone. It helps with like detonation.
So sick that you can do it in-house.
And we got a CNC.
How many times have we like done a build and we're like, oh, I gotta send off the machine shop for this or that, and it's like they gotta, or dude, that's bucks.
Do you know how to work this, or does someone else do it?
One of my guys does.
That's crazy.
It's a 5-axis, so they move in every direction.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is expensive.
Yeah, it's like 600K.
Actually 600K.
Yeah, 600K.
That's
Full machine shop, probably like 1, 2.
insane. But so, how often do you guys use it? All the time.
This we used like all last week. It should be running 24 hours a day, but currently we're still playing. We've already discovered a lot of crazy stuff having a machine shop for a short amount of time. And
Like what? Just like
things I'll tell you off camera that are like really fucking interesting, like crazy that like no one does. But it's
yeah,
cool.
that's a whole
So these are
different
like
rabbit
2.8s.
hole.
You're walking in a sea of 2.8s.
I know, that's
2.8. It's cool.
I don't even know what half the stuff is.
That's a balancer. It's like a really expensive balancer, and this is like a drill press. So put the crank in.
Oh, that is a drill press.
Yeah, you put the crank in, spin it. Let's say you need to take a gram away. You just fucking run it. You take it down, take it out, spin it again. Checks the weights. HKS cranks. The furthest one we've had off was 1 gram off. 1 gram is like nothing.
Are any of these Adams engines sitting in here?
No, well, we have a head for him. We're building him a big 3-liter R33 to smoke here. He's so pissed about that 34 thing that happened.
Those who know. Adam got beat and got so salty. Hadn't sat in the car during dinner on his laptop, pulling time in, and then ran it back and then beat me. But hey,
I mean, you both. I mean, even on the way back, you both were like 1, 1, 1, 1, like back. It was fun to.
it was getting.
That's
dodgy.
what it's all about.
It was getting dodgy that night.
That's what it's all about.
Look, I shipped my car here. I didn't. This is actually Tommy's. And again, you might see a little bit of influence of things that Tommy does and the things that I do. This is super gangster. Give us a 60-second rundown.
I'm gonna buy 3 GT3s to make the ultimate C4S.
And then wait, you know my red 991.2 GT3? If you guys don't remember, that's from Tommy as well.
So that engine is going in this.
Wow.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing with it. I've got the 991.2 buckets. Remember the silver car you're gonna buy? I took the dash, the door panels, and put all that, painted the center console. Sit in that though, because you're looking at 991.2 buckets for your car.
Well, I wasn't until I just passed by
Those are the
a
ones that
set
are originally
sitting.
in your
There's actually
car.
2 things over. I'll show them in a second.
But sit in it, because this is the best seating position of any Porsche ever.
So I have the 991
Just
comfort seats or the
have you ever
sports
sat
seats.
in a better positioned car?
I feel like I'm at home right now in mine.
They're tipped back a little. These are all factory, untouched.
Okay, but the thing is, it is tipped back a little bit, but I like it because my 991.2.
People say they sit too forward.
Literally, you sit straight up, and it's kind of frustrating.
That's like just where they sit. But those buckets in your 997
Would go. I want these ones. These ones are red.
all those I'll bring a trailer. They're 18.5.
Your shifter feels so much better than
That's
mine.
a factory GT3 short throw with replaced bushings, numeric bushings, just the bushings, not the
numeric
shifter.
bushings, but what are the cables? The
cables are just stock GT3 cables.
So the linkage.
Everything's stock except the bushings are replaced. And I think that's all you need to do because GT3s feel great. But that's a sport shifter.
Mine doesn't.
That's a sport shifter, so it's not just the out of the box.
Yeah, I need to rebuild mine.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
This wheel is
this
from-
disproves that mine is not what it should be.
This
but-
wheel is from your car too. Red stitch.
Yep. Oh, dude, this is
Red
so
cluster?
weird. Okay, I'll say this. The biggest flex isn't the red cluster. I have the red cluster. It's the red chrono.
I took that out of my Turbo S.
Yeah, I do not have a red. I've never seen a red chrono.
Stitched red chrono cover that I need to find. Red stitch like cover.
Dude, your stitching is
so good.
mine is pink.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That came out of that silver car.
Yeah, this one, yes. Yes, yeah.
And
this,
the door panels were blown out from the airbag, so I just took the handles and stuff and put them on my door.
yeah, what's really cool is that color is still pretty vibrant. Mine's
Yeah.
pretty washed.
I hear you could dye them, like you can.
I
put a
don't
paint
want
pen.
to fuck with that. I've
Like, put a
seen
paint
it.
pen
I've
and
seen it
then
on
wipe it away.
TikTok.
Yeah,
I don't want
I
to try
just
that.
heard it.
I'm not a fan of the colored center, but it looks good in the red.
Yeah.
It looks really good in the red. But
I didn't know what to do there because I didn't have a lot of carbon, so I was like,
oh man, this thing is so sick.
I have a carbon roof for it too.
And then these are E88s.
Yeah, 88's 1910 up front because the cup flare.
I was gonna say you got the 19s.
And then 1912 in the back.
Jeez. Okay, there's something that's even cooler, in my opinion, and it's the most unnecessary thing in the world. If you ever thought maybe TJ has an unhealthy addiction with just buying a bunch of nonsense and just random things, check this out. Tommy has a 997 GT2 RS hood.
It was on my turbo.
Dry carbon,
This would fit on my 997.2.
Yeah, it would go hard.
So unnecessary. Oh my God, it's so light. It's so beautiful.
And then your seats.
I know. This is sick. Tommy told me a price off camera. I'm not gonna say it on camera, but that hood's like, you could list that for 20 grand.
Yeah, you can't get them really.
You really can't get them. You don't really ever see them. And then these seats, we could modify and put in my 997. Yeah, but these seats are expensive. Ask me how I know, because I had to, actually I got lucky. My green RS that was crashed, that we used for my red GT3, came with them. They're like 20 grand.
I'll sell you these for 14 grand.
Maybe we'll work a little package deal on that hood and these seats.
Better get out. You better call Sabrina now. You want some red? Oh, your center-in-law.
She would kill me. That hood though, I can't decide if it would be cool or not cool.
My problem is it's red, so it's so contrasty. That's why I haven't put it on mine.
But like, there's enough black contrasting on, because I have like the black lip, and I have the little like wing spat on beneath the wing. That doesn't make any sense, but tempting. Is the 996 worth all the hype? Well, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we're gonna find out. This is our new whip for the whole entire week. It's crazy because it looks so much older, right? Like, to me, it looks like a 90s Porsche, which is cool. It's pouring rain. We're on, I don't remember what tire he said, but we're on a tire that's definitely not the best rain tire. So we're gonna find a certain spot in this video where we're gonna rip it on the back roads, because believe it or not, Connecticut has insane back roads. And I'm gonna do my best to get this car on track at Lime Rock, because that's what we're here for. We're here for Good Life Lime Rock to do racing for Team Sunoco. So I'm gonna attempt to get this on track, and Tommy said go for it, take it on track and rip it. So I'm definitely gonna take him up on that. Initial impression, thing feels pretty solid, feels really dialed, super tight, has a really nice roll to it. Not gonna be able to really push it today, but it definitely has a lot of pickup, and it sounds amazing. Life is so cool. The fact that we're out here, met up with a bunch of friends randomly. I didn't know that everyone was gonna be there. And now we're driving this 996 C4S, which is the best looking 996 I've ever seen. Is rad. Now we're off to the next destination. I have arrived to my friend Granty's house. I have not seen Grant in about 3 or 4 weeks. What? I don't know how to make the window go down.
Tommy is gonna kick your ass. I bet he could smell the clutch from his shop.
Oh yeah, you know.
What was that,
I was
dude?
trying to make it up gently.
I'm a Porsche guy. I'm a Porsche guy.
He told me. He
just took 20,000 miles off that clutch.
No, you what? It does stink pretty bad.
Yeah, what was that, dude?
Tommy told me, he's like, I don't care, just drive the crap out of it. He wants me to track it instead of lap time at Lime Rock this week. And
I don't think he wanted to replace the clutch in it.
Oh, it's fine. I'll add it to my tab. Gotta make sure to really yank this thing up here. Don't want this to roll down the hill. Brother, it's been a long day.
I know, where were you?
Trevor, Motion Auto's there. Freddie's there.
Freddie's there?
Yeah, I walk in, I'm like, Freddie? And so we were talking about last night's testing, and then I got caught up and I had a couple beers.
No, you didn't. There's no beers at Tommy's.
I didn't have any beers.
Liar.
I didn't have any beers at all.
Nate started drinking, drove someone's Porsche.
You boys better watch out, because now I have a really fast Supra at home.
Now you just need to learn how to drive it.
I drove amazing yesterday. You've seen the clips.
Hey, Grant, this car's a little scary to drive.
It is scary. It is a little scary.
I want to hear about it, dude.
Dude, it's so good. What are we doing in here? Can I drive this now? Let me rip it. Let me break that clutch in.
Yeah, I see now you drive a manual.
Car check. We haven't seen this car in quite a while.
Too many BMWs with automatic transmissions. You don't know how to drive a manual anymore.
Dude, what? You don't know how to drive it anymore. Where'd you hit a raccoon, a possum on the side of the road? What happened there? Looks like you went off-road and bulldoze action. That is ridiculous.
Oh, come on.
What is that?
Do you want to know what happened?
You hit a raccoon.
Since I didn't work on this car for like 2 years, the front bumper sat upstairs and it got so hot it melted
No
the paint.
way.
I swear to God, yeah. Melted the paint off of it.
This is cool. I don't think I haven't seen it since you've redone the whole thing.
I don't think so. Came out really nice.
1J.
Non-BVTI, RTEC manifold, G3770.
Is it the Big Daddy manifold?
Or is Big Daddy manifold.
So the
T4
V-band.
divided.
Oh, T4.
T4 divided. Haltech.
Yeah.
It makes 500 wheel at 18 pounds.
Dude.
She's a little ripper.
I think you need to ship this to Ebisu, get rid of the old piece of junk, and this could be the new Ebisu car.
TJ,
I think that,
you don't
or
want the
I think
smoke,
Nate's
dude.
in the market for an Ebisu
Nate
car.
is in the
He
market
can
for
buy
a
your Ebisu
Yeah,
car,
he should do
and you
that.
could just have this.
Yeah, I don't think so.
This is it's so cool.
Yeah, good plan.
So I've heard videos of this from that Grant has texted me, or when he's FaceTiming me, being like, look at the wastegate. I want to drive it. We're gonna drive it this weekend. It's supposed to stop raining. We're gonna be here for 4 days. It's gonna stop raining in a day or two. We're gonna go do some street drifting, and we're gonna make a big YouTube video about it. Street drifting Grant's car. In the words of Nate, how cool.
How cool.
Is that my thing?
Yes.
How cool.
What are you doing, TJ? It just started.
Yeah, redline it, baby. Let's go. Let's get it fired up. Do you hear that knocking? Oh, God. If you ever come to the East Coast and you don't go to a Bagel Man, I don't know if you can genuinely say you went to the East Coast. Grant, is Bagel Man like kind of like a crappy bagel spot, or is it like considered good? Because I feel like it's crappy, but that's why I like it.
9 out of 10.
They're homemade bagels every morning.
On the East Coast, they have bagel sandwiches for breakfast, and on the West Coast, it doesn't exist.
Like you for breakfast.
It doesn't. What did you say?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I said we eat pussies like you for
Okay,
breakfast.
well, we don't have that. So anytime I come here, which is pretty often, I always ask Graham, like, take me to Bagel Man. And it's a very, like, probably pretty just average, or maybe even below average bagels with bacon, egg, and cheese, nothing special. But the East Coast just does things differently. And I'm really happy we're starting the first day with a good meal because I was exhausted from traveling. We're in Grant's JCX, and it's pretty good.
Thank you.
It's pretty good. I wish I started recording sooner. That second gear was aggressive.
Yeah, it was aggressive.
I thought the dip was about to pop out. We left the dip back there.
100%.
That was wild.
Here we go.
Oh God, Grant.
I'm not gonna blow it up.
You almost
Not
did.
blowing it up for your video.
Power of the camera, dude.
Power of the camera.
Dude, I'll tag you. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. All right, we're going back to Grant's house now. Brake boosting. You're nice and soft going into that third gear.
Very soft.
Very soft. And then we're going to the racetrack to get ready with the team. So me and Nate are gonna be on the move, and then Grant's gonna be staying back today. I'll show you his F80 and I'll explain why he's staying back. We stopped by Tommy's shop and he has this truck and he wants me to drive it. It's LS3, has a manual gearbox.
So this is the original 4-cylinder transmission. I blown one with Adam.
Okay, well sweet, let's blow one today.
Yeah, I just clutch kicked third and
Do you actually?
I did.
How much does
and,
this truck weigh?
probably like 3,600.
But no weight in the back. I always see these truck bills, I don't know much about them. What?
It's
That-
like the ultimate parts runner, you know?
That is sick.
So good.
What? And it's 4-speed.
5. I just
5-speed.
didn't get in the fifth.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's like how they should have came, you know?
That was actually really awesome.
Did it. Third gear's gone. I have a spare. Don't worry. So Adam and TJ now.
I can't believe that. He fucking broke it. Oh yeah.
fixed it. Look at that burnout.
Oh, that just oh.
There's third.
No.
He's like, I think I fixed it. Oh, nope, there it is.
Did you break third?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
It was awesome though. That was sick. Oh yeah, I hear it. I can't wait to watch this clip back. Oh my god.
I said to him when we got it, I said, I blew one with Adam. He goes, you gonna blow one with me? I said, maybe. We turned around, hit third, it was like,
Literally red line second, goes third.
just chunks out. So fun.
Well, that was sick.
$300.
Dude, Nate goes, the thing's ice cold, and you pull out.
And we listened for third.
Yo, damn, that thing was sick. Wow.
Now, like that. This is like you get your, your fun out, so you don't hurt the other cars.
Yeah.
So I go to AutoZone and get a new transmission for it.
Call him up. Before Nate and I head to the track, I want to show you guys this. Grant has posted all the videos, I think, for the most part, but Grant got the wild idea to drive from the East Coast all the way to the Arctic Circle up in Alaska.
Not
and
only the Arctic Circle, I drove to the Arctic Ocean.
sorry, okay, the Arctic Ocean.
All the way up.
He did it by himself, and he like modified his F80 and a bunch of small different ways to get it, prepped to do that drive, because it's not just paved roads, it's off-road, the Dalton Highway, it's a big old thing. But he has driven this car 10,000 miles and got it PPF'd and did all this stuff and hasn't washed it yet. And the car, he's gonna wash it today. Yeah. I find it so fascinating because look at how beat up this car looks, and it's so cool to see an F80 used in a way it was never designed to be used, which is really cool. And he collected stickers from this reminds me of Ebisu, like us just stacking stickers and stuff. And I think it's so cool. And he is gonna be doing like a full DIY wash and to see how the car held up, which will be I'm always geeked out watching that type of stuff. But if you want to watch it, it's on his channel. It's super sick. To see someone do a build like this is very rad and unique. Did you ever even need it?
I needed it once because
actually needed it, or you ended up just using it?
The last 900 miles total, there was only 87 octane. So what I did was I put Sunoco 94 in so that I could mix it with the 87 in hopes to bring the octane up a little bit.
Yeah.
But we did everything from mount OEM roof racks on a carbon roof, which not supposed to be there. I made brackets to hold the roto packs on. We brought 3 spare tires. We brought I brought everything I needed. I put a skid plate on the car. I did everything I could possibly do, and I did almost 11,000 miles in 18 days of driving. Yeah, so it's insane. Super gnarly.
All right, we're taking the 996 to the track. We fit. Oh, my helmet's in there.
It's in there.
Okay.
I got my helmet.
Where are we gonna? Okay, can you see with
There's
these?
a back seat-ish.
No, not with this cage and these seats.
What if we pop the trunk? No, oh my god. Dude, Sabrina's gonna kill me.
I thought that was a joke. We'll put it up. Maybe shove your bag. I was just gonna talk about how cool it is we could fit everything, but we're still trying to figure it out, but we'll see. All right, you guys, I just made a shocking discovery that is detrimental to this review of this car. It doesn't have cup holders. I can't buy it if it doesn't have cup holders. Is this a cup holder? That's not a cup holder. 996s don't have cup holders. And a lack of cargo space. Every time I'm in one of these cars, I always put my vlog camera right here. I guess there's a little pocket right there, but not much. There's no cup holders in here, Nate.
Good thing I finished my coffee. Ooh.
Wait, I know where a cup holder is.
I thought you were gonna do that.
I want to rip this car, but I don't want to scare you.
Scare me?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. Got my helmet.
There's a lot of really good back roads to drive through here. This is like a really good example of it. It's like Connecticut tollgate roads. There's a little bend here. Car feels really dialed. It's super direct. There's barely any swap. You'll have to drive this at one point. It's buttery. This thing is super sick. I don't think there's a sport mode or anything in this car, but starting first. There's a little corner here.
Okay.
Oh, the brakes are really good. Wow. And the brakes are to look ahead. I was a little hesitant on those.
Holy shit.
It redlines, the red line's out to 82, but it stops us at 75. I don't know, that's why I kept hitting the limiter. There was supposed to be more in it. It's good, it's a little soft. I almost want to tighten up a little bit, but it's super, super direct. The brakes are super responsive. They're like a little softer than I want them to be. I'd like to be a little more firmer, but it rips.
That was sick.
God, for sure, I'd love it. I would tighten it up a little bit. It's awesome. Sounds really good. But it's like so sturdy.
I hate being a passenger. Everyone out there that's like,
That's why I was saying I don't want to do it with you in it. Yeah, the brakes are solid. Brakes are solid.
right back to a waterfall or whatever.
Is it really a waterfall? And there's
don't
like
know.
this crazy like little river we're driving next to get to the racetrack.
It's beautiful.
I know, it's so good. It's so awesome here.
Phew! Alright, heart rate's up. About to be there.
Yeah, we're almost there. So as I told you guys earlier, we are here at Lime Rock for Grid Life because we're doing the Rush Racing. Now this is honestly something I haven't filmed on the main channel at all this year, but I've done 5 other races this year in the Rush cars, doing wheel to wheel, and it's a type of motorsport I've actually really grown to love, where I think I used to openly kind of trash talk grip driving. I never found interest in it, but once I started doing wheel to wheel, I found the allure and like found the obsession. So for those who don't know, these are called Rush SR cars. They use a Gixxer 1000 engine. They're a prototype, open cockpit cars. They're made of a bunch of different things. It's got Lotus brakes, it's got a motorcycle engine, there's air shifted, still chain driven, super fast, but this car really relies on aerodynamics for its grip. They're quick in a straight line, but not the fastest in the straight line, but where these cars excel is through the corners, is through the aero and the momentum that you can carry out roll speed. They're a blast to drive. Today is Thursday. The race doesn't start till Friday and Saturday, but we came early as a team because we're doing open testing today. So the track is open. There's a bunch of other teams that are also here. I would say there's gonna be maybe like 15 other cars on track, and the race is usually comprised of like 45 people. So I had a huge wreck last week at Road America, 2 weeks ago. Boys got it all back together. Nate had some drama. Nate hit me, exploded my rear camshell.
He might have broke, he braked twice.
Someone walked up in front of me. I was trying to save. We were on comm with each other too, and I was like, Nate, brake, 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 and then boom.
Dude, it's so hard to see, like when you're right
You're
under,
blind.
It's,
Yeah, you're blind.
So you braked properly, I braked with you, and I was like, let's get it. And then suddenly I was in the air. I went wheel to wheel.
Yeah, it was a really fun race. I've never driven this track for Rush cars. I've only drifted it. So we're gonna go out on practice. Nate and I are gonna be on the same comm channel together with the team, and I'm just gonna pace behind Nate, find our rhythm, find our flow. Nate's already driven this track. Last year he got 5th out of 45 people, so I'm gonna try to find my pace with Nate today. Don't have a GoPro inside the car, don't have any POV I'm gonna be able to show you guys, but I'll keep you updated throughout the day. But we're gonna do 4 sessions. I'm excited. It's what we're here for, to race. Say it again! I wanna get you. Oh, he's gone. Oh well.
That's crazy.
How?
Tried to say hi to him.
You
but
can't go anywhere with TJ without y'all seeing him.
one of you guys just randomly drove by. I was like, TJ! Try to get you on vlog, brother. We're eating. Is this considered South Haven? No, wait. Is it? This isn't South Haven.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, we don't have any.
Uh-oh.
How long is it gonna be? Half an hour. Okay. Yeah.
We're going to Chili's.
I want Pee-Pee's Pizza. Oh no. All right, well, we're obviously in Connecticut, and if you are a pizza fan, pizza in Connecticut is different. The pizza here, we're not gonna get Pee-Pee's, are we?
No. Should we do takeout?
Yeah, I mean, at this point.
We'll do takeout. We'll run and grab.
so bummed.
We'll run and grab some ice cream.
Before pizza?
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't South Haven.
South Haven's in Michigan.
Oh, New Haven.
There you go.
New Haven.
No, this isn't South Haven or New Haven.
But there's Sally's.
This is Bradsbury.
Bradsbury, Waterbury, Rubyberry.
No, we're in Brookfield.
Okay.
We're in Brookfield.
What's the pizza lore? The pizza lore is
Sally's, Pepe's.
Pepe's, Pee-Pee's.
This is Pee-Pee's.
Pee-Pee's,
Pizza.
Sally's.
Modern, bar. There's
Anyways,
like 4 or 5
I've been to a
in New
few of
Haven.
them. I really love this spot.
All right, well, let's order pizza when Nate gets out here, and then we will get some ice cream,
Okay, get some ice cream.
and then we'll get takeout.
Darn it, I'm so hungry. All right, we'll get takeout.
Dude, it was so busy in there. I'm glad we got takeout. Here's your pepperoni.
Oh, give me the pepperoni for the cheese and the mozzarella. I want to make sure it's really good to be the buy.
It's a meatball.
Wow. We're so desperately hungry that we're just gonna eat in the parking lot tailgate style.
Oh!
Get it off.
That pile.
All right, you all know the rules. One bite. It's really good. All right, boys, it's now Saturday. Didn't really film too much on Friday, but we've been racing really well. Not as fast as I want to be. We've been running like low 57s. The fastest guys are in the 55s. I don't want to say it's not obtainable, but you know, we're still early in this. But we're driving really well. We're floating around that P11, P12, P9, P10 kind of area. And we did an overall finish on Saturday at P11, which I'm happy with that. Super happy with that. We had a race this morning on Saturday. I started in P11. I think now we're in P10 and we're going into our last race. But the last race of today is an overall of all the races combined. So we're probably gonna start like P12 or P13, something like that, because it's an average of all of our scores. So we're driving really well. I'm now in the 56s on lap time, so that's a huge personal goal. But there's a lot of really cool cars up here, and I wanted to show you guys. They have a huge like JDM corral, I suppose is what this is. Yeah. Just super cool. There's I saw a manual Venador, or not manual Venador, I'm so sorry. We saw a manual Murcielago, a bunch of Skylines, there's FDs, R32, S13, R32, FD, I mean, so much cool shit. There's a lot of really cool Porsches too I've been trying to go out and find. And I've been kind of teaching Nate throughout the whole entire day, throughout like all the different like Porsches and stuff that there are. So he doesn't know too much about it. Oh, I actually saw a photo of this. Trying to teach Nate what a 997 is, what a 996 is, what the differences are of 997.1, 997.2. These seats are super cool. The elephant ears, these are expensive. I really want seats like this in my car, but maybe one day. But there's a lot of like really cool stuff. There's an RWB, and I've just kind of been floating around trying to find some of my favorite stuff here. All right, boys, we just finished our last race, and unfortunately, we had an amazing race. I was chasing down Nate all race. He was in P like 9 or 10. I was in P12, and there was someone behind Nate, and I was chasing them all race, had a bunch of runouts on them, but it's hard to overtake on this track. And then the guy between me and Nate, he's a cool kid, he's young, he's super talented, kept poking out and like trying to psych Nate out on going into one of the turns. And I had to run, and he poked out, and I filled his spot and slotted behind Nate. And he just, I guess, didn't see me in his mirrors, and he dove back in on me and took me out. And I went for a spin down the track, almost nailed the wall, but we didn't. We already talked with the race director. When you do a race like this, they like review every single contact or crash and deem fault. We were deemed not at fault, so unfortunately we finished this race P18 because I fell back. I did get back on track and finish the race, thankfully, and I think they're going to dock him 5 or 7 or 8 positions. I don't quite know, but yeah, I'll show you the clip. Chris is pulling up our camera card, and I will show you through the laptop. So I'm going up over the hill. I have a faster exit speed, I'm gaining. He pulls out to the right, I take Nate's slot, and then he bumps me and I went off track. Thankfully, I was able to save it, but we'll play it again here so you guys can get a better idea. Oh, shit. So, as of right now, I am coming out of that corner faster than Nate and this gentleman right here. So I'm gaining on him, and every single lap, this car keeps poking out on the inside to almost fake Nate out, that he's going to try to dive bomb and take the inside, and he's been doing it every lap, so I've been noticing it, and now this time I finally had faster speed, so I was gaining on him. So he pokes out like here, and I'm like, oh, wrong move, Junior. Now I'm going to use my run-up speed and fill the slot and box him out off the inside, and I should be able to get the run out and start chasing Nate. But unfortunately, he didn't. He already came over and talked to me. He didn't check his mirror, and when he came back, his whole rear car is in the front of my car, and thankfully, It was very close to the wall, staring at a guardrail going, how fast is this? At this point, 46 miles an hour, not that fast. Was able to keep the clutch in so the chain didn't just absolutely rip the starter out, and was able to continue the race, finished P18, Nate finished P10.
But my favorite part was TJ spun, stared at a wall, and then got right back on the throttle.
Yeah. Racing is done, we're hanging out, trying to decide if I go to New York tonight or stay and hang out tonight. Nate and I both have a flight early in the morning.
AM.
And his airport's like an hour and a half away. I'm going to New York and flying out, so it's like 2 hours out. We'll see what we end up doing, but racing is done. Got some points for Team Sunoco. Nate drove really well, I drove really well. Blair, again, got overall first place finish of the whole entire race, which was super sick. We had our race North America 2 weeks ago. Blair also did overall first place. His nickname is the Scumbag. P1, congratulations, Blair. So he's been helping us all week and giving us some input. I love Blair, amazing guy, amazing driver, amazing friend. And fun fact, he's been watching the vlogs for like years and years and years, and now we're boys, so it's always really cool.
I'm Erickson Graham, and I wrecked TJ
It was an accident.
Yeah.
It was an accident. Yeah, there's absolutely no hard feelings. You guys were ripping.
Yeah.
I was only just chasing you guys down all race.
So hard to hold Ayrton off.
Yeah, and you started behind me, and Ayrton passed me in the race. I was like, damn it.
Yeah,
so I was pissed. I was like, I'm gonna get up there and.
Listen, how old's Ayrton?
Yeah.
16.
What? Do you have an actual license yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you do.
I did
How long
when I
you been-
started.
How long you been racing?
Go-kart since I was 6. Maybe actually 4. And then cars since 13.
Ripping.
Yeah.
Ripping. Did you podium here last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3rd.
Damn. So absolute ripper. So it was really cool to follow them and try to improve my time, and every day we learned something new. So yeah, he wanted to get on camera and say I'm sorry, but it wasn't his fault. It's just an honest mistake, and that's racing. We're all pushing to 10-10, so we said our goodbyes to everybody, and we just drove 2.5 hours to New York City because our flight leaves to go back home super early tomorrow morning. And rather than waking up at like 4 a.m. and driving to the airport, I was like, let's just do it now. I booked us a hotel that I'm really excited about. It's called the TWA, and apparently it's this super bougie, luxurious hotel inside of the JFK airport, and I'll be able to literally like walk onto my flight tomorrow morning. We'll also have to go through security, but you guys know what I mean. Pretty excited. I'm starving. I haven't eaten in hours, and let's do a little hotel review. I've seen photos of it. It's like this retro vibe. It's super pretty inside the airport, and I'll be honest, it was straight up expensive. It's like $600+ to stay here tonight. I'm only gonna be here for a couple hours, but hey, you only live once. I said let's ball for it. My phone just died. Thank God I was able to get to the airport off of my nav, and the tram is here. We need to take this for 3 stops, and we should arrive at the hotel, allegedly. Let's find out. And it's a ghost town in here.
The Port Authority and its private partners.
Look at this place. How cool looking. It's like an old, like retro airport. Whoa. Look at this. Wow. These are like the photos and stuff that I've seen. So they're like an old retro vibe. Damn, this is crazy. It's time for the official TWA review. First, we start with the room. Very interesting layout, pretty looking bathroom. The bed, feng shui, diagram, layout, very interesting. I do like it. Just a big square room, king bed in the middle with a little bar, lounge, hangout area. Of course, it comes accompanied with a fridge with nothing in it. Some wine glasses for the empty fridge, place to hang your coat, shit, shower, shave. But what's very interesting is the actual airport is right there. And my flight leaves right there. So I will be able to go down the elevator and walk across into my flight tomorrow morning, which will save a lot of time and give me just a little bit more sleep. Overall room vibe, interesting. I give it a thumbs up. Now, let's talk about the price. Earlier, I told you guys that this costed around $600, but I found out I lied to you guys. When I finished paying, the total price came out to be $730. And it was too late for me to back out then because I'm already here, so I got swindled for it. But that's gonna have to result in a thumbs down
but it might be able to turn itself around because there is a full-on city happening inside this hotel, and we're gonna go down there and explore and investigate and find some food. I'm smelling a lot of good food, so let's go check it out and see if it's worth all the hype. Coming out of the hotel tunnel, there is a party going on down here, bars, food. It's a vibe down here. I'm pretty sure I've seen that this plane that you see beyond this window is actually a bar. I don't know how to get to it. Let's see if, I don't know if the bar is open, but I've seen that on Instagram. That is actually a bar. Not the healthiest dinner option ever. I got like a Chicago style hot dog, a bag of Doritos. Wasn't anything too healthy, but when in Rome, it's pretty good. And I guess a little extra. That's really good. The food court was pretty mid, and then I just found, I think there's a restaurant up there, but I'm just exploring up here. That's a private event, so we can't go down here, but there's all these like secret rooms, and there's like these little activations of old retro like fashion and secret hideouts that you can go to. Pretty neat hotel. Definitely way cooler than just a standard hotel at the airport, but that's a full-on restaurant back there that your boy absolutely missed. But you know what? Maybe it's for the better. It's probably super expensive. It's very neat. It's very cool. It's still super expensive. We're gonna sleep for the next 6.5, 7 hours, and we're waking up and we're going home. I'll see you guys in the morning. Coolest thing about this candle is seeing it lit up. On the camera, it's a little overexposed, but it looks super cool. So shout out to all of you guys who got these candles. I think they're super rad. I'm trying to put a dent in it, but honestly, it's burning like really well.
Tell them that this is like, what? This is going on like 4 hours of burn time?
No, more than that.
5 or 6?
Probably like, I would say 5 or 6. And it hasn't, I want to see it like get into the windows right here. It's a little bit squishy, but it hasn't like, I want to use one and like deform it and see how it looks, but still haven't gotten it to like fully melt yet. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was gonna vlog all today, and out of the whole entire weekend and then flying back this morning, I've been pretty much like on and off napping all day on this couch watching movies. So I didn't film as much as I wanted to, but I do wanna say this. I saw so many of you guys at that Grid Life and so many people wearing Hunt & Co stuff. It's always super cool when I go to those races and see you guys. I don't really announce it too much. I think at this point you guys know that I go to every single Grid Life, and there's only one left, and it's at Laguna Seca in September. But I will be in Portland, Oregon next. September 7th, Portland, Oregon. I'm going to the Lockdown Performance Drift event. I suggest you guys go if you're in the area. I've never been to Portland, Oregon before for like a meet and greet or anything like that, but we're bringing out the semi truck, we're bringing out the A90 Supra, and we're gonna be drifting all day. I'm pretty sure there's ride-alongs. It's gonna be super fun. I'm looking forward to it. So mark it down, September 7th, Portland, Oregon. I will probably be sharing some of their posts on my Instagram coming up so you guys can get the information, but Lockdown Performance, look them up on Instagram. You can find all the information for it. And I suggest you guys come out. I'm gonna be there, Dylan's gonna be there, Ian's gonna be there, Anthony's gonna be there. Everyone's coming out. It's gonna be super fun, and we're gonna be drifting, and we haven't like gone to like a big public drift event like that in such a long time. So super hyped on that. Either way, thank you guys for watching today's video. I know it was a long compilation of a bunch of stuff, and that's kind of what I wanted this video to be like, because I don't typically film when I go to the Grid Life events. I just kind of like just do the rush stuff and that's it. But I'm just exhausted. I'm so tired. Thank you guys for watching. We have a bunch of videos coming out. I know we haven't been uploading too much this month, but there's been a lot of stuff going on in the background, but will all make sense moving forward throughout the rest of this month. So I'll see you guys literally in just a few days with the next video. Peace out and keep moving forward.